Hi everybody, I just got my package from Temu, some stuff that I brought for my new DJI Osmo Pocket 3 that I'm like filming right now. Look at that, good wide angle lens that shows everything. This camera is so perfect. I don't know why didn't I buy it at first. I always just bought some Sony lenses and all that stuff, and then it's always giving these bad old auto focuses and all that stuff. So I don't know. This camera is magnificent. There's a good auto face tracking, like it's tracking my face right now. Look at that, perfect. And then you also get your DJI Mic 2 that you can speak. And while you're speaking, you see that green line on top of the DJI Osmo Pocket 3, that line that shows that it is recording audio, so it's beast. I also have the DJI Mic Minis, but I don't know, sometimes when I'm filming and I'm using those DJI Mic Minis, it's like sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Like if you like walking around shaking too much, somehow it disconnects from the Bluetooth connection. But with this DJI Mic 2 over here, the DJI Osmo Pocket 3, it already has a receiver inside. So once you switch on this device, it just automatically connects. So I don't think it's like a Bluetooth connection. It's a receiver connection. But anyways, let me just show you what stuff that I brought for my new DJI Osmo Pocket 3. I just had to like buy the stuff on Temu because it's so cheap and it's also affordable. And I also got like a big discount from DJI from Temu. So anyways, let's just see what I brought. I forgot what I brought, so let's just check this out. Okay, so over here, I got the BRDRC. These are ND filters over here, so it's cool. Let's just check this out. Let's unbox it. Just grab a pair of scissors. It's like, I've been seeing a lot of videos, they say like change the setting on the DJI Osmo Pocket 3 to color grade and all that. I think like on auto mode like this is already perfect color, and this is 1080p at 30 frames. I don't even need to change it to 4K or anything like that. It's very perfect. And yeah, I brought the DJI Creator Combo because as you can see it included the battery pack. You need the battery pack for this, guys. I don't want to lie. You don't always just want to be plugging in a low cable while you're walking. It doesn't work. It's not that good. And it has a good height, and it has this little tripod over there. As you can see, once I place it on my table, it gives me that perfect kind of height. So I'll be using this camera to do like food vlogs and stuff at restaurants and all that stuff. So yeah, let's just check this out. Okay, I don't think these are the ND filters. I think this is it's a cover for protection because I'm not using that case. Like everyone say, it will damage the gimbal on top. So cool. This was also very cheap. Check this out. Buy your DJI stuff on Temu, guys. Because on Amazon, it looks like everything is bought from Temu. Wow, these are the silicone covers. Let's see what's this. Okay, cool. You see, this is the cover for the buttons and stuff. This for the gimbal on top. The materials feels very good. Yes, this for the little stand for the tripod. And yes, this the cover over here. So nice. I needed this for some extra protection. What's this? Gimbal and screen protector for the Osmo Pocket 3 by Sunnylife over here. Also very cheap. I think there was like 2 pieces in here. Let's check this out. I heard that some people say if you're using ND filters for the gimbal camera, don't put the screen protector on it because it's magnetic and it won't stick properly. So I'm not going to be placing that on top of the gimbal screen. Let's check this out. This is not the screen protector. This is just the cover. This is the cover that I always see on TikTok. When you don't want to use that cover, this little device over here. See how you open this. Oh, just like that. Open and close. Come closer. Check that out. So this attaches onto the DJI Osmo Pocket 3, the gimbal section. So when you clamp it, then it'll be tight. And then I also have these silicone things that covers the Osmo Pocket 3. Then I can just slide it in my pocket. But as long as you got this thick thing over here that connects, like it snaps onto that snaps onto the gimbal like this, and then the gimbal's protected while it's in your pocket, so it's a good buy over here. Also very cheap. Let's check what I have as well. Okay, those are just my disposable gloves when I'm eating. Okay, what's this little box over here? No titles or anything. Let's just open this up and check it out. Then when you buy some stuff on Temu, get happy. Okay, let's see what's this. Okay, looks like it's the screen protector over here. Okay, as you can see, I think this is the screen protectors over here. Dust absorber. Then you get these two little wipes to wipe the screen before you plug in the screen protector. Okay, let's check what's this. I think this has to be the ND filters. It has to be, because I want to show you guys, and it's by Sunnylife over here. So I want to like plug it onto this, onto the screen over there. What's this? Oh, it's not this the ND filters over here. It's the mount that I brought. Magnetic mount. This is the sticker that you can stick on the surface. Because I'm gonna be using this for the car or something. Oh yeah, wow, this is a strong clip, guys. Look at that. Strong clip. So hard to bend over here, so it's very tight. Interesting. A little pricey, but it's good. So you attach the Pocket 3 over here. Then basically you can just clip this onto anything. Yeah, look at that. And open this up, and also like protects the buttons over here, because once you close it up. Interesting device. Look, oh, it opens and then you clip. Oh, like that, and then you connect it back and then you tighten it. Interesting. Then what? Oh, you can also like bend it over here. You can bend it. Or bend it and then like clip onto something if it's not magnetic, and at the back is it's magnetic like this. So yeah, so it holds the gimbal. Interesting. Let's see what I also have. Okay, oh, this is the magnetic mount as well. So that one's already magnetic, but I think this one has some of that GoPro, like those connectors. So there's those GoPro connectors. Let's check this out. Okay, yeah, this is the one of the things that I wanted. Nice. Oh, this is how you open it, I think. Okay, I have to figure this out a bit. Okay, you can attach your tripod over here. Then this is your GoPro connectors over here. So if you have those other pins, you can connect it with the GoPro over here. Interesting. Let's see. Oh, has this little key over here. You can see this part over here is magnetic. Nice. Don't know what's this key here for. Looks like, oh, it looks like it's to loosen this part over here. Interesting, interesting. Okay. Okay, interesting device. I'll just have to check what I'm gonna be using this for. Plug that in. Okay, these are the Sunnylife ND filters. So they say once you have these, it's like you don't need to like always change the settings while you're filming and all that stuff, and it will just make a difference to the how you film. So basically, I'm filming indoors now. I'm just going to attach these filters on. I haven't used these before. Cool. Comes with a little case. Sunnylife ND filters. Wow. Hey, check. Comes with a little case. Oh, wow. Look at that. Look at that, guys. Okay, one is MCUV, and then there's a CPL, ND16, ND8, ND32, ND64. So let's just plug in the MCUV. I think this is for both for outside. Don't know how this works now. Yeah, I think you just attach it on the camera. Oh, it's magnetic. It's cool. What's the difference? Just take it off. And just switch off the what do you call it? The auto tracking. Okay, take it off. What was the difference? I think this is it only works if it's like outside. Interesting. Okay, it's also magnetic on the box over here. Let's see the CPL over here. Heard they say you can turn. Oh, you can turn it. There's like a little ring on here. Let's just see how the images is. What's the difference? Just turn it a bit. Okay, I'm not sure, but it's a good screen protector. I have to do a little bit of research, and let's see this ND16 over here. It's a bit dark, this one. Let's check this out. Hey, what if you plug it on? What's the difference? It's just a bit dark. Oh, okay, now it's bright. And then, like, if the room is too bright, you plug these ones on. So yeah, this is ND16. Let's see the ND64. It should be more darker over here. Let's see. Okay, so it makes it a bit darker. Interesting, interesting. Oh, it's cool. Like maybe if outside is like too dark and all that stuff, you plug these ones on. Yeah, to lower the brightness. Interesting, interesting. But do I really need it? Maybe if it's for outdoors. Let me just go outside and plug this on and see the difference. Let's just check this out. Let's go outside. It's very sunny. Okay. Let's check this out. Let's plug this filter on. ND64. Oh, okay. Interesting. Film's pretty good. So it lowers the brightness. Let's just take it back off. Oh wow, can you see the brightness from the sun? And then once you place this ND64 on it, wow. Okay guys, you see the difference? Now you guys need to buy this ND64 over here. It's not both for inside, it's both for outdoors if you're filming. Good nature colors. Check it, it's very bright from the outside using the DJI Pocket 3. So yeah, I can see I will need the ND64 in summertime when it's very bright, when the sun is very bright. Then yeah, you got the ND8 and all that. Maybe if it's cloudy or anything like that. And then lastly, let's see what's this. Oh, this is my screen sun hood for the Pocket 3. Like just now I was going outside and it was also a bit hard for me to like see the screen over here. So I'm filming horizontally. Let's just check this out. Okay, it's just a little clamp. Let's see how you clamp it on. Oh, you just slide it on there. Okay, let me just go out and see the difference again. If I plug this on the screen, if I can see the image better or not. So it's both for outside. Okay, you see, once I step outside, it's very bright, and also I can't see the screen is not that clear. It is clear, but it's hard to see. But once you plug in that shade over here, it's good. It blocks the light, you know, from the screen, so you can see the screen better over here, and also protects the screen from the direct heat. So it's pretty good. It's a good good item to have. So yeah, anyways guys, as you can see, let me just put back on auto tracking over here. Double tap the screen, double track my face. There you go, auto tracking. As you can see, this DJI Osmo Pocket 3 smashes everything, guys. Like everyone's saying, buy the Action 5 because it's cheaper and it's more HD. But look at this, it has a gimbal and you can hold it nicely. You can turn it vertically for your TikTok videos. Obviously, I'm filming this for YouTube now. You can turn it horizontally. So many functions. And you can see this is the indoor color. Let me just switch off the lights. Check this out. It has an aperture of 2.0, so for the brightness, and you can change it yourself. But as you can see, I'm just keeping this on normal, and look at the colors. It's very good. It also has a good Memo app. It just transfers this video directly to your phone very quick, and then you just edit on your phone and you can quickly post it on YouTube and all that stuff. So yeah, anyways guys, hope you guys enjoyed my DJI Osmo Pocket 3 accessories. And if you have any comments about this device, because I just got this yesterday and I already learned like nearly like 80% on how this thing works. It's just the settings that I don't want to mess around, because I think this is perfect. I don't even need this to be in 4K. But anyways guys, if you like this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thanks guys for watching.